The most anticipated comedy movies coming out in 2021. Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. Rugrats 2021, directed by David Bowers, starring To Be Announced, opening on January 29, 2021. Tommy, Chucky, and the rest of the gang are back. Details are scarce, with David Bowers at the helm as director. This new live-action remake for the classic Nickelodeon cartoon is bound to be a nostalgia-inducing box office hit. Ghostbusters Afterlife 2021, directed by Jason Reitman, starring Carrie Coon, Finn Wolfhard, McKenna Grace, Paul Rudd, opening on March 5th, 2021. Jason Reitman will direct a sequel to the original Ghostbusters franchise, unrelated to the all-female reboot directed by Paul Feig in 2016. We still don't know much about what the story will be, but as casting news trickled in.
Under the dining table now! Hey, remember that one summer we died under a table?
We did learn that Finn Wolfhard and McKenna Grace will play a brother and sister, with Carrie Coon as their single mother and Paul Rudd is in the film as an undisclosed role. We're still waiting on word if, as Sigourney Weaver stated in an interview, the remaining original Ghostbusters will appear in the film. Originally slated to open on July 10th, 2020, the film was pushed back due to concerns regarding the coronavirus outbreak. Jackass 4, directed by To Be Announced, starring To Be Announced, opening on March 5th, 2021. We don't yet know who from the original Jackass gang might show up in this next installment, though both Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O have expressed in doing more outrageous stunts and pranks on the big screen.
I'm about to end this movie.
All we know is that Paramount has officially announced a release date for March 5th, 2021, so we'll just have to wait and see who jumps on board. The Boss Baby 2, directed by Tom McGrath, starring To Be Announced, opening on March 26th, 2021. Boss Baby might be rotten, but its monster box office takes shows the audience is hungry for more. Fans of Alec Baldwin's fast-talking Baby in Business will be pleased to know he'll be back to reprise his role in 2021.
Hi there, baby sister.
Tom McGrath will return to direct F9 2021, directed by Justin Lin, starring Vin Diesel, Charlize Theron, Tyrese Gibson, John Cena, Michael Rodriguez, Ludacris, and Lucas Black, opening on April 2nd, 2021. It's full throttle and pedal to the metal for the Toretto crime adventure anti-terrorism what even are they family yet again. Director Justin Lin was the man to turn the franchise around, delivering the series' first fresh entry on his third try with his 2011's Fast 5, certified fresh at 73%. Since then, every Fast movie has landed on the red end of the tomato meter. The new entry will bring the family back together to face off against a new villain played by John Cena.
Daddy gave me this. Now I'm gonna give it to you. It's very special. It's for protection.
Who happens to be Dom Toretto's brother. Also, Hannah's back? What? The film was originally slated to be open in May of 2020, but was pushed back to almost a year to occupy the slot that had originally been reserved for Fast and the Furious 10. Sesame Street 2021, directed by Jonathan Kreisel, starring Anne Hathaway, opening on June 4th, 2021. Who doesn't know the way to Sesame Street? Details are scarce, but the new live-action film is bound to feature all the favorite characters you remember, and with Anne Hathaway attached to star, it's bound to be delightful. In the Heights 2021, directed by John M. Chu, starring Anthony Ramos, Leslie Grace, Corey Hawkins, Jimmy Smits, Stephanie Beatrice, and Dasha Polanco, opening on June 18th, 2021. Crazy Rich Asians director John M. Chu adapts Lin-Manuel Miranda's breakout musical In the Heights. The show, which kicked off the Hamilton creator's career, won 4 Tony Awards in 2008, including Best Musical and the Best Original Score. Chu demonstrated real skill with spectacle in Crazy Rich Asians, and the new movie shares similar themes of reclaiming one's heritage. It follows the stories of several characters in New York's heavily Latino neighborhood, Washington Heights, over 3 days. Minions: The Rise of Gru 2021, directed by Kyle Balda and Brad Ebbelson, starring Pierre Coffin, opening on July 2nd, 2021. We last saw the Minions wreaking havoc in 1960s England before they met up with a young Gru. Perhaps their next adventure will be the first with them.
Any little child can be a villain.
Yes, I am pretty despicable. You don't want to cross me?
Whatever shenanigans the yellow ones, voiced by Pierre Coffin, get up to, expect them to be at it again for Minions 3 and Minions 4, and so on. The first Minions movie made more than $1.5 billion globally and helped the Despicable Me franchise become the highest grossing animated franchise of all time. Jungle Cruise 2021. Director Yame Koyet Serra. Starring Dwayne Johnson, Emily Blunt, Edgar Ramirez, Jack Whitehall, Jesse Plemons, and Paul Giamatti. Opening on July 30, 2021. Following the path that Pirates of the Caribbean charted so successfully, this new film franchise is based on the Disney theme park attraction of the same name. Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt star, respectively, as a riverboat captain and a scientist on a hunt for a magical cure in this Depression-era action adventure.
I believe that the legend is real,
which it's not.
And I'm gonna find it.
Which you won't.
And when I do, just imagine the lives that could be saved.
Comedian Jack Whitehall also joins in on the fun, playing Blunt's character's brother. Koyet Sierra has had a string of action thriller hits working with Liam Neeson, Commuter, Nonstop, and Unknown, so there's a chance that this one could be slightly darker than anticipated. Mission Impossible 7, 2021, directed by Christopher McQuarrie, starring Tom Cruise, opening on November 19th, 2021. Tom Cruise will be back in action for the 7th installment in the franchise that showcases his willingness to engage in death-defying stunts. Christopher McQuarrie will also be back as writer and director after serving those roles in the last 2 films. Hopefully, he'll be able to pull off a hat trick with a 3rd certified fresh film in a row.
What's done is done when we say it's done. Showtime.
Oh my god.
Hotel Transylvania 4, 2021, director to be announced, starring Adam Sandler, opening on December 22nd, 2021. Adam Sandler might be busy raking in critical raves for Uncut Gems, certified fresh at 92%, but families will be happy to hear that he'll be back for another go as Dracula in Hotel Transylvania 4, just in time for a Christmas release. The SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run, 2021, directed by Tim Hill, starring Tom Kenny, Bill Fagerbach, Clancy Brown, Roger Bumpus, Carolyn Lawrence, and Mr. Lawrence, opening on to be announced, formally August 7th, 2020. The long-running, wildly popular animated series gets another big screen outing as the whole SpongeBob SquarePants gang are packed for another adventure. This time, SpongeBob and Patrick embark on a rescue mission to recover Gary, who has been taken by Poseidon, and find themselves in the mystical land of Atlantic City. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.